My name is Kristen Dalton Wolfe, and I am a former Miss USA. I moved to Los Angeles 7 years ago to pursue a career in entertainment, but what I didn't realize was that God kind of wanted to use that passion for performing and entertaining and my love for women and being an older sister to start an online magazine called sheismore.com. So I have been doing that for the last 4 years, and She Is More is just all about women knowing their value and their worth. The tagline is revealing your radiance, because when we know our true identity as daughters of God and daughters of the King, then that's when we really thrive in the woman that He designed us to be. So I've been doing She Is More, and then I have been married for the last 4 years. I have a women's group that I lead. I do women's retreats, and I just did my first women's conference in association with JUCE TV and TBN, where I've been a host for the last 2 years. And that was really, really incredible. I'm so passionate about women like knowing their royal identity, because I think there's something really special about and important about knowing that every woman wears a crown, and it doesn't necessarily look like a pageant crown or a Miss USA crown, but every woman's crown is different, and it's the crown that God uniquely designed for them. And if we all just like walk in that authority and walk in that victory, our lives will really be purposeful. People talk about how society gives women misconceptions about who they're supposed to be, but it really depends on who you're looking to be a role model and what parts of society are you looking at. Because if you're actually looking at true, strong women, and not even just necessarily strong women in the sense that they run for politics or that they're in office or they're entrepreneurs, but women who actually know themselves and who are confident in their identity, even in their femininity, then you're actually looking at societal roles that are positive influences. So it really comes down to looking at the right people to be role models. And I think that we can't keep blaming society on misconceptions, and we need to look at the right people who are modeling the kind of lives that we want to live and being the kind of women that we aspire to be. I'm really over the moon to be a mother to a daughter, especially in a world where daughters are seen as less valuable in a lot of countries. And we're welcoming into our home and into the world, not in spite of her gender, but because of it. And some of the qualities that I really want her to possess, ultimately at the end of the day, I want her to know God's voice, and I want her to have a tender heart after God. Because if I fail as a mother, or when I fail as a mother, because I will, if I know that ultimately she's shepherded by God and she looks to Him for the truth, she's going to be covered and saved and protected. So I pray for that for her every single day. And I also pray that she is completely and 100% secure in who she is as His daughter. So when she encounters mean people, and when she encounters obstacles and jealousy and things like that from other women, she's unfazed by it. And instead, she gets to stand firm, unwavering, and she gets to be the light that she is. I've had to fill out a lot of applications in my life where it asks me who my role model is. And I put my mom every single time, because she has, she's shown me that you can be a woman who is strong, who is vocal, who works hard for what she wants, who is independent, but is also really comfortable and confident in her softness and her femininity. And I think that is a combination today that a lot of women are missing, because I feel like women are so caught up in trying to compete with men and trying to be equal to men. And so I really look up to my mom as a role model in that sense, that she shows us that it's okay to be and to reflect the femininity of God. And so she has just always raised me with incredible values, raised me in church, Sunday school every single Sunday since I was young, and instilled just, Jesus in me. And I can't thank her enough for that, because I was raised knowing Jesus. And so she is really special, and we have so many special traditions that I hope to pass on to my daughter. And one thing that's really cool about my mom is that she saves sentimental things And one of them includes the dress that my mom brought me home in from the hospital. And so I'm actually going to be bringing my daughter in home from the hospital in the same dress that my mom brought me home from the hospital in. So I'm looking forward to that.